Good evening, the young youth of Africa. Today I'm introducing the topic of increasing capacities of the African development and scientific structure. Let me take you a few years back. Past the days of independence of African countries, we have consistently claimed that Africa is independent. But till up to now, it is so sad to find that all African countries, they depend on imported technologies, imported sciences, imported food products. And all this is because we have the education system that was brought by these colonialists, which has only focused on basic sciences. And when the outside countries are focusing on frontier sciences, for us in our universities of Africa, we are always focusing on basic sciences. Consistently, we have celebrated degrees, we have celebrated doctors. All universities, you hear that every year universities are producing children, giving out doctors, what. But you find that when you go to the medical hospitals, when you go to clinics, you shall find that people there are dying only because they don't have medicines. And this is connected to the fact that our universities don't equip us with the basic course units that are required to give the students or scientists the required knowledge to focus on their medicine discovery or drug discovery. Of recent, I was making some research and I found out that on the 100 subjects that are involved in other countries, other universities in other countries, only our best university in Uganda is only having 2 sciences. And this, it is a big reflection to the real world we are living in. It's like us in Africa, we are living in dark ages of science. So we have suggested the solution that PASH should step in and make sure it spearheads the bringing of these frontier courses or frontier science courses into our universities in Africa. We have constantly seen that young generations with bigger dreams have died because the environment they are in, the universities they are studying in, they are not equipping them with the basic knowledge required for them to chase over their visions or dreams. A young girl with a vision to study astrophysics, to go to the space world, is always encased into the situation where in the university she goes to, that course is not there. Another young boy who wants to study who wants to cure cancer, you find that the course is here, he's running, they don't give him basic foundation to study this course. Whereas when you go to outside world, in Germany, in India, these courses are constantly produced in the universities. Students are studying these universities from the best bachelor's level to PhD level. So how can you tell me that you want to compete with this person on a global scale? So we as PASH, we have spearheaded the introduction of frontier sciences into our African universities, in that in the next 10 years to come, we want to see this young girl with a vision to go to space, she's capable to go there. This young boy with a vision to cure cancer, he's capable to cure it, because we are going to introduce these courses of cancer biology, astrophysics. This guy who wants to study the atomic level of atoms, the molecular level of atoms, he's given with the courses of physics, quantum physics. People who want to design quantum computers, they are brought with the quantum computing courses. So it's our role as PASH. We are spearheading this revolution of introducing frontier science courses into our universities. And we are going to unite all scientists across Africa to make sure that research is pushed onto one point end, whereby a scientist in South Africa is able to collaborate with a scientist in Uganda for the same scientific achievement. If they are concentrating on cancer, let them concentrate on cancer. So in conclusion, I want to send this stress call, this stress calling to every youth around Africa, every youth in their diaspora, every scientist in diaspora. Please, let's join hands together and we push these frontier sciences into Africa, in that the Africa that will that will come after our generation is capable to fight for itself. In the medical sector, it is there. In the computer sector, it is there. In science sector, it is represented. Thank you, and thank you very much.